Hey, man. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to congratulate you as much as you have been able to register. And I want to reassure you all that finally, the IMF themselves have fixed a date, haven't agreed with the terms of this disbursement on the 28th. The Nigerian government had wanted them to draw the date backward to be around on the 18th. But as at now, we have not heard whether the IMF agree or not. But as far as that is concerned, we are waiting till the 28th for now, or till we have other information about if there is going to be any change. Nevertheless, you cannot compare this very shift to the previous ones that a lot of people were proclaiming, and including me, because I was equally carried away with all those information, not knowing that it is not from IMF themselves. So this time around, now that the IMF themselves are giving us the date when it will be convenient for them, let us endure a little bit, please. I'm appealing to all of us, please. There is somebody out there, Francis, who was a part of the registration before. So since he felt the date of disbursement have shifted, he now look at everything to be a lie, and therefore he made up his mind to convince as many people he can convince within the platform to make sure that they go and withdraw their money. I have paid him his 10,000 which he used in registration. It was 11,000 he sent to me. The reason why he sent the 11,000 was because I told him the bank charges. We need some money for them. So he now expect me to pay him back the 11,000. I told him it is not possible. When his money came in, I sent it to went to the bank and sent it from the bank to my contact at Abuja. They charged me, and when now he is demanding for his refund, I refunded him his 10,000. He is still not settled. He said he will scatter that my group. He will make sure that nobody remains in my group. But I am talking to you, my people. If you close your eyes and open it, the 28th comes. Like Ngozi Israel have just spoken, that the federal government is appealing to the IMF and the international body to please reduce the 28th to 18th of this month. That appealing is still ongoing. We don't know whether they have agreed, but the IMF on their part said they have other African countries that they have arranged to disburse to also. But they cannot change the date they are giving Nigeria. So the only thing now is whether they change it to 18 or 28, let us wait. There shall not be any reverse, there shall be no postponement again after that 28. So, my dear, I congratulate you. Don't allow anybody to sway your mind and make you to be afraid. Don't be afraid. I am not just one local registrar person there. I am directly connected to the people who are in charge of this whole pioneer. The same person that our mama Ngozi is working with, that is the same person we are working with. So please, do not let anybody sway your mind or make you to doubt the possibility of this disbursement. The disbursement have been fixed. Agreement have been reached within the federal government of Nigeria, the CBN, and the IMF, and all other international representatives. So please just enjoy a little bit. You will not regret it. You will rejoice and celebrate. God will keep you alive and keep all that concerns you alive. He that has sustained you for these past 9 years, we have been waiting for this grant. He will still be able to keep you till this day in this month of July. We are not going to die. Nobody will die in my platform. Please, if I am the only source of your information, it is enough. Even my contact, the man that I'm working with, he assured me this morning that the government is still appealing to them. But if not, if they do not agree eventually, the 28th remain 28. It is now Nigerians, the Nigerian government that is begging. Is now the Nigerian government is appealing. But when they were here freely, spent a lot of days and weeks, come and go, come and go, come and go, they never knew the importance. Now that the IMF have gone to schedule his program with other African countries, it is now they are begging. But all the same, we thank God the progress is on high jar right now. We are in progress. By the grace of God, this month of July will not pass us by. God bless you. Keep faith, trust God, and believe that God will be able to bring this thing to pass. God bless you. Reverend Libor, of course, is my name. Thank you very much.
Reverend Alibo, it's high time we call black in the grant community. It's high time we call white in the grant ecosystem. What you are coming out to defend, we've been in the same circle for many years. Fixing dates, months, weeks, for many years, nothing has happened. Now you are coming out to defend, and we understand from your point of view, because in your voice note you are telling us right now that a subscriber was fighting for you to refund him, and you did not even refund the exact money the person sent to you. Look at how greedy you are. You receive 10,000 naira from somebody and the person need a refund, you subcharged the person up on all the money you collected from people. You still subcharge the person, you don't send it back. That is what will definitely happen in the grant community once this money eventually enters you guys' hand. So-called CEOs, nobody will see this money. Subcharge would, in fact, you people will cut people's money. What are you coming out to explain? Today the grant space everywhere is so busy, and the news that you guys broke out is something that we least expect after telling everybody in the grant space that the delegates are back. But you guys came out telling people, fixing a new date that will lead to another month. It's something that we least expect, and you coming out to echo out this in the grant space it's so shameful. It is for you guys to continue to sell the slot without having shame. But I promise you one thing, the sweat of the masses will come after you guys, because you don't really know what people do to realize that money and sent to you. Shifting of days is to make more money for you to pay your house rent. We know, we are in the system, and of course proof of payment is flying up and down in the grant space. Nevertheless, we leave it for God to judge you guys. Grant community, be wise, because the way we are going to December, the money will not drop. I come in peace.